Yo, 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 yo. Gamers, what's up? Oh, dang, I look really orange. I am younger Donald Trump. Let's fix that. Boom. A little less orange. What's up, everybody? It's me. It's the 8-bit villain. I am a degenerate piece of shit. I play video games as often as I can. And I watch videos and make fun of them brutally. My favorite topic to fucking destroy is Diablo 4. And apparently yesterday they had a nice little campfire chat that I wasn't even fucking aware of. And that's probably because no one gives two fucks about Diablo 4 anymore. However, I heard it was really bad. I wanted to check out some of the fucking highlights, mostly the lowlights. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to start out with Riker's Season 8 theme reveal.
Hey folks,
Campfire
this is Riker.
Summary.
And today we had the Campfire Chat for Diablo 4's Season 8, which gave us a preview of what's coming next for the game. We finally found out who the teased old friend that's coming back is, and he's going to be sitting at the top of the revised boss ladder.
Teased old friend. Who in the fuck could that possibly be that we would even give two shits about? I mean, besides Diablo, who's still not in the Diablo game.
In the new season. We got some words on the team's updated philosophy on how they're going to be balancing the game. We got a peek at the new seasonal powers, which I think is pretty safe to say are the coolest seasonal powers yet. The PTR for Season 8, the test server, starts next Tuesday, runs for 1 week. And in this video, I'll give a summary of everything we've learned from the Campfire Chat and my preliminary thoughts on Season 8 so far. I'll also remind you folks to hit subscribe to be able to...
I'm sure it's going to be a real banger, Riker. I'd like to apologize to Riker because it's really unfortunate that he's, dare I say, forced to cover Diablo 4 because, I mean, what else is a Riker to do? I think Riker should start playing better games. It's just for his own mental health. Now, I'm not saying that Riker is in poor mental health, but goddamn, this guy is covering the worst fucking ARPG that there is at the time. Besides that new Dragonkin game that people are playing. Holy fuck, what a nightmare piece of shit that is.
When I release a new video. But before we move on, a word from this video's sponsor, Boot.dev. If you're interested in learning programming, either as a hobby or a profession, check this out. Boot.dev has gamified learning to code. They've literally built an online programming course into a programming RPG. You gain XP, you complete quests,
gain XP, brother? What?
Achievements, and you can rank on a global leaderboard. The folks at Boot.dev believe that the best way to learn to code is to ensure you're never bored. With this program, you'll learn the programming languages Python and Go at your own pace.
I'm always bored.
You're going to learn back-end web development from start to finish in a way that feels like you're playing an RPG and is designed to get you to write a ton of code since they believe that practice is the most effective way to learn coding. And if you're ever having trouble with something, they have an AI bear wizard named Boots that can walk you through any issue. It'll ask you questions to help you understand rather than just give you the answer.
Nah, we're going to let the ad play.
Boot.dev also has an active Discord community where helpful folks are around to lend assistance. But if you're ever
it's the right thing
stuck,
to do,
or you just want to see how the instructor wrote their code, there are solutions available for every challenge on the site. So click the link in the description box and use my code Riker to get 25% off your first payment for Boot.dev. That's 25% off your first month or first year, depending on the subscription you choose. So first off,
gotta check my own audio here real quick. One sec, guys. Okay, sounds good.
Changing how they're approaching these going forward. In the past, maybe a month and a half into a season, we would see a pretty significant balance pass that would either buff or nerf or both different builds. It would bring up underperforming builds. It would maybe nerf some of the top performing builds. They've kind of changed the philosophy a little bit over time, maybe change it more to just buffing underperforming builds because they realize that it feels bad when they nerf things mid-season because people have invested so much time into their build.
Wow.
And so what they realized was the way mid-season patches had become was basically they were putting a bunch of effort into a patch in the middle of a season that didn't really do anything for anyone because it was just kind of like...
It's taken them 8 seasons to fucking figure that out. I feel like that's something you should learn after season 2. Maybe 3 if you're being generous. We're on season fucking 8. And they're just figuring this out.
Small balance changes. It wasn't going to bring...
I'm going to try to be nice, okay? So I'm not going to say that the team is full of colossal retards. I'm not going to say that the team is full of brain-dead creatively brain-dead developers. I'm not going to say that Rod Ferguson's a piece of fucking dog shit and he's never going to release anything good with this game. I'm not going to say any of that this time.
Bring back people that left. It wasn't really doing anything for people that had already settled in on a particular build. So it sounds like their focus now is going to really be on like the first 2 weeks. The first week or 2 of a new season is when all the major balance changes are going to happen. And rather than have like a big mid-season balance patch, they'll just hold off for the next season and ensure that at the start of that next season, they really want to focus on the quality of the season launch being better. So we can expect within the first week or 2 of a season to see some rapid reaction to things that are possibly overpowered. Like they gave as an example, Blood Wave, the Blood Wave Necro. Under this new philosophy, it would have been nerfed very fast. Similarly, things that are new to the game.
Of course, you're going to have people who don't want their shit nerfed at all. But if I'm going to be honest, and I always try to be, it's better to nerf it early than mid-season for sure. If you nerf something mid-season and I spent all this time getting gear and tweaking numbers for you to just shit on it in the middle of the season, I'm mad. But if you do it quick and I haven't put so much time and effort into it, I'm way less mad. So this is a good move. I can't believe it took them 8 seasons to figure this the fuck out, though. That's actually fucking mind-blowing to me.
New items, new builds that they tried to make that are underperforming, they are going to try to buff those rapidly as well. Basically, they want the balance changes to happen before people are done with the season. And they also want to make sure any nerfs that happen to extreme outlier builds are going to be before people invest too much of their time into them. And to clarify about those nerfs, we're talking about when you have like an S+++ build, they want to bring it down to S tier. S tier being like, these are the best builds of the game, right? So if you have these are the best builds of the game and then you have one build that's performing, 20 pit levels higher, well, that's an outlier and they're going to want to bring that down in line with the top, 5 or whatever builds of the game. I think this is a very good approach. I'm fully behind it. Next, the team spoke about the state of the game with Season 7. They acknowledged that one of the biggest pieces of feedback in Season 7 was the pace of the game.
Was the pace bad? I don't know anything about Season 7 because I completely abandoned the game, as I think most people should, to be quite honest with you. You're paying Blizzard for what at this point? They baited us with the expansion. I got baited hard. I fully admit it. I spent too much money on this fucking game. I just can't see how. I mean, like, besides the casual player base, I just can't see how people are still playing this game.
Very fast, and they do seem to feel things are too fast. In particular, they showed some charts actually for the leveling 1 to 60. They seem to suggest that the pace of the game in Season 6 was really good. In Season 6, it took about 16 hours to get to level 60 on average. Of course, that's from the top blaster player to the weekend warrior. And in Season 7, it was 9 hours on average. They said that...
Oh my god. That is way too fast.
Progression in Season 7 was way faster than they expected. They attributed that partially to the strength of the new powers, partially to the headhunts being so rewarding, the Witch Tide. And what they said was they don't want to nerf the seasonal powers. They want those to still feel powerful, but they do want to smooth out the, especially 1 to 25 experience. They want to slow that down. They basically said you blink and you're level 20. So far, I'm in favor of all of this. I feel the game was too fast, progression was too fast. Then they also addressed itemization, not just leveling progression, but item progression. They don't like that magic and rare items basically become obsolete 5 minutes into a fresh character because legendaries are dropping so plentifully. Within the first hour of playing, players are getting a legendary every 3 to 4 minutes. So it sounds like they don't want to change things once you're level 60, but they want, while leveling to 60, for blues and yellows to have a bigger role. To that end, they're changing blues so that they can now have up to 2 affixes and yellow.
I feel like they're changing this every single season. Like, they just can't strike a good balance. They just don't know what they're doing. It's got to be clear and evident to most ARPG players. This team doesn't know how to play. They don't know how to make an ARPG. They don't know what they are doing.
Yellows can have up to 3 affixes. This concerns me a bit because I kind of feel like we had Loot 2.0 and now we're sort of walking back some of the changes in Loot 2.0.
Yeah, what are we doing? What are we doing here? We're just going to have different loot every fucking season? What the fuck are you guys doing? Who is managing this team? Oh, that's right. It's Rod Ferguson. Everything's fine. This is normal for him. Move along. Everything's fine. Rod Ferguson is in control, everybody. And until people notice that Rod is probably a majority of this fucking piece of the pie, he is the fucking majority of this goddamn problem. I'm getting so frustrated because Diablo 4 was supposed to be good, and it's nothing but a complete disappointment. And I really honestly do think that comes directly from Rod Ferguson being in charge. Rod is what is known as in the business as a closer, and he doesn't give two shits about the quality of the game. He just gives two shits about the quality of the money coming out of your wallet. And that couldn't be any more clearer than when he started on the Diablo team.
I don't know how I feel about this. They did say they're not changing after.
I'll tell you how Riker feels about it, because he doesn't want to be a dick, so I'll be a dick for him. This is absolutely retarded. There, I said it for you, Riker. You're welcome.
60, so, maybe it won't be an issue. The main problem with the blues and yellows was really the quantity of loot. It's just having so much trash to sift through. So as long
maybe they should put one of those things in the game. The ARPGs have this. What is it called? Fuck, a loot filter. Holy fuck, put one in the game. Actually, don't, because they'd probably fuck it up so bad that the only thing that would ever drop is grays.
As long as, I guess, pre-torment, maybe loot isn't dropping very plentifully, so it's not a big deal to look at those blues and those yellows. That would be fine.
Let's get a third-party person to get the loot filter in the game. Allow somebody to do that for you, D4. I promise you, it might turn out to be a good thing.
Fine. Similarly, I'm also maybe a little disappointed that they're not addressing the post-60, because I feel post-60 right now, loot is way too plentiful. Again, we're not.
What is there to do at endgame?
Current state Season 7 is kind of exhausting for me to play, with just the sheer amount of useless stuff that drops, and you leave stuff on the floor on purpose, and then it gets mailed to your stash, and then your stash gets full. But something that they're changing that might positively impact this is they're basically reworking the Torment 4 difficulty. I've seen people suggest in the past, are you in favor of them adding a Torment 5? And my answer is no, because then what? In a year, then we add a Torment 6 and a 7 and an 8. When does it end? Then we're back at Diablo 3 with 20 Torment levels.
That might be better than what they have going on now, though, to be completely honest with you. Like, even Torment 4, at the end of Torment 4, you're like, okay, everything is dying in one click. What do I do now?
And so what they're doing instead is they're making Torment 4 more challenging, which I'm very much more in favor of. They wanted Torment 4 to be aspirational, and they noticed that 50% of players were getting to Torment 4. They want 10% of players to be reaching Torment 4. Again, because Torment 4 does not offer anything more than the lower torments. You
have to be careful here now, because the turbo pussies who won't be able to make it to Torment 4 are going to whine and complain and cry. And then eventually they'll give in to them, and we'll be right back where we started. So 10% of people making it to Torment 4 seems unreasonably low.
Do stuff more efficiently. So they want T4 to be that more aspirational difficulty where 10% of players are reaching that. So they're tuning up the difficulty. They also said that in Season 7, it only took 15 hours for players to reach Torment 4, which was twice as fast as in Season 6. I guess it took 30 hours in Season 6 to reach Torment 4. I personally found the progression pace of Season 6 was overall very good. So they're making a few changes, namely to pit scaling as well. The pit's going to be more challenging. First off, to unlock
pits are
Torment
boring.
1, They're bringing it down where now you only need to do a pit level 10, used to be a pit 20, and they're increasing the Torment pit level scaling by 20%. So this means that a pit tier 100 is going to be significantly more challenging now than it was before. I know this is...
No, it won't. I guarantee you it won't, because they can't balance their classes, and somebody will find something that makes them extremely OP, and they'll just blow right through it. Because they're not good at their jobs. They're not good at balancing the game. They over nerf and under buff, and it's just dude, they're just not good at balancing their classes. None of it really matters because the class and skill system is boring. True.
Gonna be.
Let's not also forget about the skill tree, if you want to call it a fucking tree. It's more like a branch or a hockey stick. There's no branching out. It's just pick this, pick that. This ability sucks. Don't ever touch it. Get this one next to it because it's the only one that's worthwhile. It's fucking trash.
Probably unpopular because I think a lot of people enjoyed that they can realistically reach pit 100
What's
and
up, by the
therefore
way, bro?
level up
Good to
all
see
of
you,
their
man.
glyphs. I don't feel particularly strongly about this, but I know that people were happy about being able to achieve it.
I didn't expect to be so negative about this video, but I mean, I can't lie and sugarcoat it. I have to be honest and tell you that this is all trash.
Pit 100 and are probably going to complain about not being able to reach a pit 100 and therefore getting kind of blocked at their progression on their glyphs. Anyway, Torment 4 is going to be equivalent.
I'm very much looking forward to Last Epoch. April 2, right? April 2.
Now to a pit tier 76, so it's going to be 11 pit levels higher than what you're experiencing now if you want to get an idea of how difficult Torment 4 will be in Season 8. And again, I'm in favor of this if we're not just going to get a nerf across the board to our character strength, which would be unpopular and unfun. I would rather see
I did not see the idol crafting
difficulty. So happy with that. Okay, as for the season theme,
I watched the interview yesterday, and the thing that's got me most excited is the gear set. You can what do you call it? Is it shattering? You could shatter it, and then the bonus you can put onto other pieces of gear. That is fucking amazing. Whoever had that idea is a fucking genius. It took 20 years for people to figure out that set pieces are kind of shit, but if we can remove the cool parts about the set pieces and put them onto other gear, holy shit. That is fucking amazing. I'm looking forward to that.
We're basically getting a boss ladder 2.0. They call them lair bosses. We're talking about the Varshan, the Greer, the Grigwar, the Zir, you know, all those guys. We're getting 3 new bosses, one of which will be the pinnacle boss, the new pinnacle boss, more challenging than Andariel and Duriel, and it is the old friend coming back from Diablo 3. It is Belial. And I have mixed feelings about this.
Who gives a fuck?
Am I happy to see Belial? Yes. He was actually the most interesting boss added to a Diablo game at the time, mechanically. It was very unique to see something like that in an ARPG in the year 2012.
Do you think people are going to come back to fight Belial?
Now, that said, it basically means we're not going to see Belial ever as a future expansion boss. So that's kind of what takes the piss out of it for me. Because I'd speculate that,
yeah, it's fucking genius. I don't know who came up with that, but they deserve a ton of credit. It replaces a legendary. Such a good idea.
Diablo expansions, they could add back in all the great evils, but whatever. You know, that aside, cool. Belial, new fight, new mechanics. They're also revamping all the other boss fights to add new mechanics. They didn't get into detail.
Are they going to fix Tomb Lord and make him not be pretty much every boss in the game?
But the fights should be more interesting. The other 2 new bosses are going to be Vessel of Hatred only. So if you don't have Vessel of Hatred, you cannot access the other 2 bosses, which are going to be Urivar, the mask guy from Vessel of Hatred, and the Harbinger of Hatred, aka Wolf Mephisto from Vessel of Hatred. So this diagram over here shows the new boss ladder. Urivar gets added in the Initiate Lair boss alongside Varshan, Grigwar, Besanais, and Lord Zir. Harbinger of Hatred will be a greater lair boss, and then Belial gets added above Duriel and Andariel. So Belial is going to be the most challenging, but also the most rewarding, more so than Duriel and Andariel. Now, if you remember Belial in Diablo 3, he has 2 forms. He has his smaller form and then his massive form. And so we're going to have that as well.
If you don't like the roll, you can reset them. That's great. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it.
In Season 8, or sorry, the boss changes are coming to the base game. They're being implemented in Season 8, but...
Here's what I hope doesn't happen, though. If POE 2 gets their update right around launch of Last Epoch, that's going to be so bad for Last Epoch. It would be like the worst timing.
They are permanent additions to the game and also coming to the Eternal Realm. So there's two forms in which you're going to fight Belial. One is Baby Belial form, which will have a chance to spawn once you've defeated any other lair boss. So you defeat a lair boss, and then Baby Belial might spawn, and if you are able to kill him, you're basically going to get double the loot from that lair boss.
Double the trash loot that you're just going to leave on the floor.
Real Belial, Giga Belial himself, as a final pinnacle boss of the game. Now, they're also doing a massive quality of life sweep to how we access these bosses. First off, every boss will now just have one single material. You don't have to get like 2 different material types to access any one boss. Secondly, they're introducing Stygian stones, or bringing them back in the game. And Stygian stones can basically substitute any material you're missing. So let's say you want to do Andariel, it needs 4 pincushion dolls. If you got 3 and 1 Stygian stone, you can craft that Stygian stone into a pincushion doll and you're good to go. So basically, different activities in the game are going to give you the keys to the Initiate Lair bosses. The Initiate Lair bosses will give you keys to the Greater Lair bosses, as well as drop Stygian stones. And then to access Giga Belial, you are going to need to get keys that only drop from Baby Belial. Now, there's an entire new system about how these materials are being used, which completely disrupts how we play the game and how we've come to play the boss ladder with boss rotations. So it no longer costs any materials to fight the boss. The cost only comes once you have defeated the boss. You have to, every individual person needs to pay materials to open the reward chest to get loot. Defeating the boss gets you nothing, sir. Good day. You have to then open the chest to get your loot. So you can still trade materials to a friend. So if you want to, help a friend out, you can still give him, you can kill the boss for him, and you can...
Unless the POE 2 update is bad and LE is really good. I don't see the POE 2 update being bad. No, I don't think that's going to happen. But again, I don't want LE to get shit on and overlooked, because I do like LE. I think it's great, and I'm very excited about their update. But if they both come out at the same time, I have to be honest, I'm not gonna play LE. I'm gonna play POE. That's just the way it is. So I really hope that's not a thing. I hope there's at least a couple weeks in between, maybe a month in between. But I don't know, man. I want to play both, but I can't see myself doing that because I just don't have the time. I would have to choose one or the other.
Give him some of your materials so that he can get the loot. But this entire meta that we used to have of boss rotations where everyone takes turn summoning the boss, that is gone. Boss rotations sucked. This is a good change to remove those. Now, Giga Belial does not have a special drop table. Every boss basically has their own drop table, right? So if you're farming a specific unique, you go farm that specific boss, right? In the case of Giga Belial, when you open his chest, you get to pick any of the other boss's drop tables, and you're going to get like an enhanced version of that. So it's going to be, if you can handle
That's weird.
Giga Belial, and you normally want to farm, let's say, Varshan for a certain item, you're better off doing Giga Belial because you're going to get overall either more loot or better loot, but within that drop table. They've also made a bunch of quality life changes, like now you can more easily see on the map where the different boss dungeons are, what bosses in that dungeon, what materials you need to summon it, what his drops are, and you can also now teleport straight to the dungeon. All the lair bosses overall should now be more challenging than they once were. The team alluded to
teleport straight to the dungeon. What is this, 2025? Wow, what a good change.
We'll have to see on PTR. Also, they said that there is a bonus for party play when you open one of those boss chests at the end. If you're in a party of 4, you are guaranteed 1 extra unique item. So presumably it's a chance that scales up. So maybe if you have 2 people, it's a 50% chance or something. Belial's Giga Chest.
That's only so they can get people to play together because they're having problems doing that.
Also guarantees 1 greater affix item. And he's also a great source of getting infernal compasses. Again, so all of that was added to the base game. The Season 8 theme
is POE gonna get a sort button? Oh shit, dude. That is a hot topic for some reason in the POE community. I personally myself would love a sort button. I don't want to play Tetris with my inventory. I'm playing an ARPG, not a puzzle game. So I would very much welcome that. But there are some people who absolutely fucking hate the idea of sorting your gear or your bags automatically. They just will shit on you for having that opinion. They'll tell you you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They'll tell you that managing your inventory is part of the game. And I guess to some aspects it is. But I could take it or leave it, bro. Give me the fucking sort button. I'm all for it.
Boss ladder or Belial specifically.
A lot of people cope stupid. Yeah, it's kind of a dumb hill to die on. It's kind of a low tier issue to me, but I would definitely take the fucking auto sort button. I would take it any day.
And it introduces apparition incursions.
POE could release a shit sandwich and they would love it. You're absolutely right. I'm not like that though. If something comes out that sucks, I'll tell you all about it. A lot of people are afraid to do that because they're worried about their numbers. See, I don't have numbers to worry about, so I don't fucking care. And even if I did, I'd still give it to you straight. Because I don't like to shill for any game or any person. I think it sucks. It's just disingenuous and you make yourself look really stupid.
So think of the Blood Maiden.
Now, however, if that shit sandwich also had some nuts in it, I might shill for that.
From Helltide, kind of randomly appearing in places in the world. There's always going to be one of these up at a certain time. You go there and you're going to, similar to Blood Maiden, you engage with this. It's an open world activity. There's going to be waves of enemies, and it's this fast-paced boss rush mode. There are 10 possible apparition bosses. They're going to be randomized. Ends with the final showdown against Belial.
Where's Tomb Lord?
There's 3 bosses in total per event. And presumably defeating these baby Belials will also drop the material to go face the Giga Belial. That's a little unclear. But then the real showstopper for Season 8 is the seasonal powers. And before you roll your eyes and say, ugh, another borrowed power seasonal mechanic, right? These are the coolest ones yet from the preview that we've had. You are getting to borrow boss powers. It's just
no XP loss on death
of the bosses.
Let me tell you about XP loss on death. I think that belongs in the shit sandwich category. I think it's fucking stupid. I don't like it at all. I think it's dumb as fuck.
So every, we're talking about Lilith, we're talking about Duriel, we're talking about even world bosses like Wandering Death. There's 24 new powers being added into the game. You collect these by killing any given boss. So the first time you kill the Wandering Death, you're going to collect his power. This isn't something that you got to farm repeatedly, right? It's a guaranteed kill on every boss that you do for the first time you kill it. Now, each of these boss powers can either be socketed in as your main power or as a modifier power. You can have in total 1 main power and 3 modifiers. So let's say you take Wandering Death's power. You can either socket it in as your main power, which is then going to give you that Giga Cold Beam that Wandering Death has whenever you are activating a channel skill.
Progress. You're
or
not
you
wrong.
can instead put it as a modifier, which is going to...
So I kind of like this idea that they're doing here with the boss power things. But they made it the same as every other season. You get 1 Giga ability and the rest are all secondary. Hasn't it been that way since Season 2? Come on. Can we get some fucking originality here? Is originality a word? Yeah, I think it is.
Have some other effect. It seems these main powers all kind of trigger on different circumstances. Sometimes it'll be when you use your...
This is all from like Season 2 and it's just in a different form. This is why people are shitting all over them. They're not doing anything new for any season ever. And I hate to go back to POE, but do you know how many different mechanics are in that fucking game? There's a shitload of stuff. This is all the same shit over and over again.
Or ultimate. Sometimes it'll be when you're using a channeled skill. Sometimes it'll be when you activate
Look
a core
how stupid
skill.
that looks.
So not only do I think it's a really cool idea to get to literally borrow a boss's power, these powers are also very visual, They are impactful. You can see them. This was kind of a complaint I think I had, or a criticism I had in season 7, that or past powers in general, that it's like, okay, I have this power, but I don't really feel like I have this power. It's kind of like passively doing stuff. I don't really notice it. By making it these very flashy, active boss powers that we've come to see and face, right? We've learned how to dodge them. We've learned to recognize them. Now we get to
tried 3 times to get through the expansion. Bro, that expansion was bait. We all fell for it.
Manifest them. I think that's super cool. And similar to the witch powers, these can be leveled up as well. It's going to be easy to just swap these in, swap these out. They want us to experiment freely. Also, they recognize that some of the powers in past seasons did not scale well. Maybe they're good at low level, but eventually
you bought it on
so
sale.
Strong,
good
the
move,
damage
brother.
Or whatever contribution they're doing is insignificant, and so a lot
I
of
bought
powers
it full
become
price,
obsolete.
Most expensive edition on lunch. And you are also drunk.
Now they are making these powers scale with your Paragon level, so that as you are going up in Paragon, your power is also naturally scaling up. They basically want these powers to stay relevant throughout all stages of progression. So again, I think this is the best implementation so far of seasonal powers. The team then went on to discuss balance changes. Lots of changes coming to every class. One thing they wanted to do was put a limit on ultimate scaling so that things can't quite get as out of control. Cough, blood wave. So ultimate scaling is now capped at 200% bonus damage. They also reiterated something that they were talking about last season, where they want to reduce incidental crowd control, where you're just playing the game and you're passively applying crowd controls. They want it to be that you push a button and you crowd control an enemy. Any crowd control that you apply is deliberate and specifically timed, as opposed to just popping off because of lucky hit and this and that. So
I don't know how I feel about that. There's lots of crowd control tied into just regular abilities in every RPG. Now you want to have a specific button for crowd control? That seems weird to me. You haven't forgiven Riker for his anti-LE video? Bro, your game is D4. Sit your Canadian ass down. Yeah. Yeah.
They're reworking Fists of Fate to now give vulnerable damage instead. They're also doing a couple of renames to things. So currently, you have poison damage, and poison damage over time is called poisoning damage. You have fire damage, and fire damage over time is called burning damage. You have physical damage, and physical damage over time is called bleeding damage. And then you have shadow, cold, and lightning that didn't have any special name. So they're just giving a special name now too. Cold damage over time is called frostbite damage. Shadow damage over time is called corruption damage.
Oh
and
my God.
Lightning damage over time is called shocking damage. It is just a change in the jargon, no change in mechanic. On a class-by-class basis for the Barbarian, they really wanted to focus in on the fantasy of the Barbarian doing these big bonks. There's been a lot of the Barbarian attacks, and then things happen because it summons other things. And players are feeling like, well, I don't feel like I'm really bonking myself. So they want to bring back the bonk, double swing, whirlwind, mighty throw, all getting lots of love. For the Druid, they addressed snapshotting. First off, they're just kind of opposed to snapshotting in general, but specifically with Cataclysm, it was problematic.
You play Paladin?
Because with enough cooldown, you can cast a new Cataclysm.
I want to update my
last
epoch right now. I want to get into the game and look at the classes for a few minutes.
Snapshotting is you line up certain buffs, you cast Cataclysm, and your Cataclysm throughout its duration benefits from all those buffs. That's intended. What was unintended is that if you cast a new Cataclysm while the current Cataclysm is active, it retains all those same buffs, even though you've not reapplied them. So they're killing that. This is good. Snapshotting is not intuitive gameplay. If you don't understand the mechanic of what's going on, you're going to be like, oh, sometimes I'm doing all the damage and sometimes I'm doing no damage. And that's just it's not a good state of the game. Particularly when you get into these really cheesy, horrible tactics of, okay, well, let me put on this piece of gear, this piece of gear, this piece of gear, change this, I snapshot, and then I swap my gear out and just keep playing and keep my Cataclysm.
Yeah, I saw that in the trailer. It said Sentinel rework, but I didn't really dive into it and check details.
Going, as long as I don't, change anything in 2 minutes, I'm fine. It's really unhealthy gameplay. Stoneburst is getting some love for the Druid as well as human form. We have the different helms for the different...
Can you make my Druid so I don't have to be fat? Because, I'm a shape-shifting being, and why would I shape-shift into being fat? I mean, if you want to be fat in the game, that's fine, but There's some people who don't.
Forms of a wolf and bear. Now you have a human helm for
I'm
more
all
of a
about those options,
for Necromancer,
baby.
Bloodwave is getting a nerf, of course. They want to bring it to S tier, not S++. They felt that the unique item, Kesami's Legacy, is just way too powerful. That basically once you get this item, it's GG, it's over. And they don't want that. They want there to be a journey, not just an on and off switch. So they're going to be dialing down the power of that item. They're giving love to Bloodlance to make it better at single target. They're going to give some love to minions.
Being fat is the way of life. What's up,
Sword
Doc?
is going to make unique supply. Vampiric
the druid is fat because he starts with a stick of butter.
And then when you cast Army of the Dead, you consume your Vampiric Curse. So a little bit similar to, I guess, the Diablo.
Yeah, what is that thing that he starts with? It does kind of look like a stick of something. Green, moldy ass butter.
Adding an aspect that makes your skeletons explode for big damage when they die, and it makes them basically die every 4 seconds.
Wait, what is this? Skeletal warriors explode on death? Oh, shit. I kind of like that change, but I'm never going to play this again.
So you got to constantly resummon them. I don't know how that's going to actually play out. For rogues, trap rogues are getting big love. Poison trap, they really want to make a poison trap build viable. Now for sorcerer, they actually found that sorcerer's state in season 7 was kind of like an ideal balance place. There were no outlier builds for sorcerer, like a lot of other classes had these really strong outlier builds. So they don't want to just like slap a 30x multiplier on all the sorcerer builds right now. What they want to do is kind of improve synergy and interactions between different effects. Sorcerer's getting some love to ice shards, crackling energy, meteor, meteorites. They do want to bring the sorcerer up a bit in season 8, just to clarify. Similarly,
God, dude, I hate to shit on the man because he's just, he's just making some money. He's making a living, right? He's doing his thing. He genuinely seems to. Actually, I can't say that honestly. I don't know if he really likes Diablo 4 or not. I think he might actually be pretty unhappy with it, and he just has to pretend that it's good. I kind of feel bad for him. Like, Diablo is his moneymaker, and it sucks for him. Yeah.
To the Spiritborn, didn't really have any.
Let's be honest. Riker knows what he's talking about when it comes to ARPGs. There's no way he can be satisfied with this game, right? There's no fucking way in hell.
Builds. It was in a pretty decent balance state. They're giving some love to Rushing Claw and to Stormfeathers. This is actually a really cool Stormfeathers build where you're going to be like picking up Stormfeathers and
there's a lot of lies inside of that hat, brother.
Building up this raging fire around you, and the more you pick up, the longer the fire lasts and the bigger it gets. That about covers all the major changes. PTR again launches next Tuesday, runs for 1 week, but for the first 2 days there will be no PTR boost. They want to test the
in my head, I'm imagining right behind this white foamy piece of shit on his hat, there's just like waves and waves of lies just flowing in there. It's all bullshit.
Early game progression. 2 days into PTR, roughly, they're going to turn on the ability to boost your character.
Oh, shit.
They also said we're going to see reference to something called a reliquary in the PTR. It's not going to be available yet. They're not going to give full details until later, but it's basically...
They won't give you full details until halfway through the season when it finally releases, because it's going to fucking be delayed.
Vamped battle pass system. Similarly, they're going to have a full roadmap coming before the launch of season 8 for us to look forward to see what else is coming this year for Diablo 4. During the Q&A, it was alluded to that having to redo waypoints and strongholds all the time is a, quote, pain in the ass. So
you're right about that. When he was doing Diablo 3, he was very energetic. Yep. And it seemed like he really enjoyed reading the news and he was looking forward to things that were coming. And now he's just kind of... the brother doesn't even shave anymore. Riker used to have facial hair and everything, right? But the rest of it wasn't so scraggly. The dude used to look nice. Not that he looks bad, but you know what I'm trying to say. He looks like he's depressed. You know what I'm saying?
Team might be looking at that in the future. Not a big priority, but it's on their mind. They confirmed that lair bosses will not have the resilience.
It looks like brother ain't sleeping properly. He's worried about the state of his game. Can you fucking blame him? He has to play this shit.
Mechanic of the world bosses, they feel that cheapens your power progression journey. They do want you to...
I genuinely do like Riker. I think I don't know him in real life, but as far as his online persona goes, he seems like a really good dude. And I don't like making fun of him because I think he really genuinely probably is a good dude in real life. But I gotta feel a little bit bad for him. Like I said, he's been playing ARPGs for a super long time. There's no fucking way in hell he's satisfied or enjoying immensely the amount of dog shit that Diablo 4 just shoves into his face.
Eventually be able to easily defeat these bosses and feel the difference between when you were first struggling against them to finally, you know, bonking them. But overall, bosses will be much more challenging this coming season.
Tomb Lord's going to be more challenging, guys. You heard it here first. Tomb Lord, up the challenge on Tomb Lord.
How they were. They suggested that Lilith may become a lair boss in the future. And on the topic of endgame leaderboards and aspirations.
Oh, you mean Lilith, the coolest character in the Diablo series in a very long time that you killed off in the first fucking ending to the game. She's gone. You know, she represented to me personally anyway something interesting. A character that you would kind of like and hate at the same time. Yeah, she's gone. Gone. She's dead.
Content, they said that this is top of their mind. They want to add more satisfying and more rewarding milestones. And they kind of said that a lot of the changes they're making in Season 8 will feel like it's at least partially addressing that, where...
Did you see him roll his eyes?
More of the content will feel aspirational, and there's going to be more of a progression journey in there. I didn't love that answer. To clarify, I do like that they're doing all that, but I don't see that as the solution to the desire for, you know, leaderboards and aspirational content and more endgame stuff. Oh, and in the patch notes, we see an awesome new quality of life feature coming back from Diablo 3. Players in a party can now instantly teleport to other members of the party through these social...
That sounds like the coolest fucking change in Season 8 by far. Just instantly teleporting to your party. Imagine that.
Social menu, thank
Holy
goodness.
Fuck.
And so that's it, folks. That was the campfire chat. Season 8 looking promising. I'm most excited about those new powers.
What are you most excited about for, Riker? What do you...
Those new powers. Excited about those new powers. The campfire chat. Season 8. I'm most excited about those new powers. 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 We're going to be testing them out next week, but I turn the question to you folks. Are you excited for Season 8? Does this sound like something you'd want to skip? Why not? Sound up in the comments. And in case you missed it, folks, do be sure to check out my video on my predictions
you're not excited,
for Expansion
Come on.
2. Thanks for watching. Special thanks to my supporters for making these videos possible. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to join Riker's Raiders for more Diablo content.
Poor Riker. Oh, this one's long. You know what? I wanted to boot up the last epoch. Let's do that. Let's boot that up real quick. I want to check something. Hopefully it doesn't load extremely loud. Okay, we hit play. Just waiting for it to load up. Drop the beat. Just drop it. All right, come on, OBS, catch up. There we go. I hate the music in this game, though. I'll be honest with you about that. Let me change the sound settings real quick. Oh, the sound completely died. I have to reboot the game. We're off to a good start. Just 1 second. Make the Riker dubstep. Riker looks miserable. He just do. He just do. Okay, so what do we got over here? So here's the Sentinel. This was going to be my secondary class, but I just never got around to it. Paladin. Holy Aura, Healing Hands, Sigils of Hope, Judgment. So how the fuck do you do heals all allies? I don't usually play with anybody, so I don't know how great this would be. Void Knight, however, sounds pretty interesting. I don't know what the reworks are going to be. Primalist. We got Werebear, which is fucking cool. Maybe I should play this tomorrow. Swarmblade form? Wow. Strength scaling. 10% increased speed. Okay. This is what I was. I was the old Necro, and we had this giant. I had the giant Wraith that was just destroying everything it saw in its path, just killing everything. This was so much fun to play. Do I still have that character? I know I deleted a couple. Was it this one? Where this one was, one of them was a warlock, I thought. Yeah, there's a warlock. Let's log in. Let's see if all my shit is still there. Yeah, the Wraith Lord. Dreadshade, Summon Wraith. Oh wow, wait. These graphics look like shit. Wow, really? It looks very blurry.
It eludes me.
I don't even remember how to play. Let's see. Where are we going? Oh, okay. How do you play this game? I can't remember. Okay, this isn't it, bro. Where's the huge bro? Oops, I'm healing. It's been a really long time since I played this game. Clearly, I don't remember. Did my shit get reset or something? Did they reset talents? How do you fucking even open talents? Let's teleport. Skills. Oh yeah, dude, it's all coming back. This game was so good.
Impossible.
Impossible. Yeah, clearly I have no idea what I'm doing, but I really did like this game a lot. It doesn't look blurry for you. That's good. I think it'll be a lot of fun to obviously start a new character over so I can relearn how to play. That's priority number one. And the update, where is that fucking video again? That's what I should watch. Where I just seen it yesterday, but I want to watch it again. Trailer. No, this is the teaser. The 16-second long teaser. Here we go.
You've come to the right place, traveler.
Oops, sorry. Sorry about that.
And in this time, you can share in her embrace.
Ew. Tombs are erased. Dude, I'm getting hype as shit for this. Woven echoes. They've done a lot of texture work. Yeah, it looks a lot better. New bosses. Sentinel rework. Okay. Give me some details, though. You're just showing me visuals. I've never played a Sentinel, so I don't know what's different. The Heartseeker looks great. Champion enemies, that's cool. Woven offerings. Unique legendary. Oh yeah, this is the set thing, okay. Mastery respecialization. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Inventory tabs, thank you. WASD, yes. Yes. We've been playing ARPGs for 100 years, and while click to move is the standard that most people are comfortable with and enjoy, I much prefer WASD. I know that some people don't like it, and that's okay. You don't have to use it, but I think WASD is so much more fucking comfortable for me. And then I have all my abilities bound to my MMO mouse, and shit just flows like butter. It's perfect. I love it. I love it.
Rejoice, traveler.
So
We've
creepy.
Prepared a silken tomb for you, woven with golden strands, that even you cannot break. Join us, traveler.
Creepy. Dude, I can't wait. Is my Discord open? Okay, perfect. Let's turn that down. Yeah, there it is. So, sick, bro. We're going to play the shit out of that. We is, dude. Right now, we are going to finish the POE 1 campaign. Finally. Switch that over on OBS. We're gonna log the fuck in. Yes, sir. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do all the things. We're gonna get all the things. We are in Act 10. We are ready to finish. I am going to go to the kitchen and get a drink real quick. Stream info is good to go. Give me a few minutes to go get a drink. And I shall return. All right, I'll be right back. All right. We're good on drinks for a bit. Oh, shit. I never got the waypoint here. That sucks huge cock. All right. We'll have to go solve the shit and get the fuck out of here. Oops. Ooh, wait. Actually, is this an upgrade? Evasion rating? What's better, evasion rating or energy shield? I don't know, dude. 21 cold. This is dog shit. Get this out of here. Who do I give this to? Cloth belt, 12 strength. I'm gonna hold on to this tunic, dude. It was over here in 13 where I have other shit that I was trying to get to work, but probably never will. Damn, that is a long way to go. I didn't get the rooftop one either. Damn it, bro. Let's rumble. Fuck all that. Let's just roll, dude. Chilling and killing. I bet you there's not even a teleporter in this area. This game looks pretty good. You've never played POE? This isn't where I want to go. Is it? Okay. You never played POE 1? It's not bad. It's gearing and getting your gems in the right sockets and colored and linking all the shit can be really frustrating. But once you get through all that, it's pretty fun. I still prefer POE 2. I think the gem system in POE 2 is a lot easier to manage. Deliver the teardrop to Lily. I'll be totally honest with you. I'll be really happy when the campaign is over and I don't have to play it anymore. Not that it's bad, just It's a bit clunky. What's up, Groove? How's it going? Welcome. Choose your reward. Global physical, max energy, max life, strength. Plus 10 to energy. That seems like complete dog shit. Just 10? Got a new graphics talent today? Sick. Do I do physical damage with my bow? I think I do, bro. I don't know. This is a tough one. Guess I'll take the max life. That sounds like a bad choice, though. Is shit. Galactus drawing? Dude. I gotta know how that turns out. Stealth boots. These could be good, dude. Evasion rating. I love Galactus. I love Galactus, Silver Surfer, Doctor Doom. I have no clue what I'm doing. It's kind of how I feel about this game. What are you singing, Zyrusha? Why are you singing? not singing. Okay, brother. Good one. Damn it, this fucking zone is annoying. I don't know where the fuck to go. Another dead end. Wow. Hold on. What do you want me to do? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm putting that some kind of fucking Iron Man armor contraption.
You laugh all you want.
Nobody's laughing.
You weren't laughing.
I'm not laughing. This is not where I need to be. We will keep exploring. Another dead end. Alright. This is good stuff. I'd love to see it. Jade flask. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. We're leveling. My OBS is looking like shit again. That's great. Looks like never fixed that problem. Good times. How's it look on my preview window? Seems fine to you. Explore the dungeon. I need to be. This is where I need to be. Okay, good. Yeah, I hope it is too. I also miss playing it. I was going to maybe get a key for my Xbox and just kind of chill out on the couch and play it for a little while. But I never did. Or I could just run an HDMI cable from my PC to my TV in my bedroom and do that. And just chill. Oh, fuck. Kind of want to re-roll my witch and start over. Just to try a couple different things. Jesus, what is hitting me so hard? Oh my god. That must be chaos damage. My chaos resistance is -8. Ooh, that's not good. Fuck that guy. I genuinely love POE 2. I haven't put that much time and effort into a game that just came out, and I can't even remember when. It's very nice. It's a very good game. Very nice. Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. Yeah, I think they did too. These guys are beating the fuck out of me. Yeah, everything has been done in it. Yeah, that's true. Definitely need some more things to do. Yep. 1000% agree. Minion playstyle is lacking. I will agree with that too. The thing that holds me back from my minion army that I desperately want to have is spirit costs. I think that is a huge drawback and definitely hurts any kind of a minion build. If you don't have enough spirit, uniques didn't feel unique. Yep, I think the uniques felt like shit. A lot of them were actually really bad. They definitely have some improvements to make, but I think overall the game, even in its current early access state, is great. And guys, it's only going to get better. I don't foresee it getting worse. It just, I think they have too much talent, too much creativity, and too much passion for that to happen. Veil Smite, Veil Cold Snap. I'm just gonna grab all these gems because they're probably all useful for other builds. It's all coming, boys, I promise. That's not me shilling. I do truly believe it's all coming. The kangaroo mesh hat? Wait, what is that? Is that an item in game? I've never heard of that. Well, you know, girlfriends are replaceable, you know? I'm totally kidding. I was waiting for Zyrusha to stand up and smack me in the head.
What?
Doc said his girlfriend hates the kangaroo mesh hat, and I said, well, girlfriends are replaceable. And then I said I was waiting for you to get up and smack me in the head, and you never did, so...
Boyfriends are replaced.
Yes, they are. But not me.
Hey, you are if I'm replaceable.
You could never replace me.
Then you can't replace me.
I didn't say I could.
I'm your girlfriend.
I was just, first of all, I was just making a joke, okay? Calm yourself. Some girlfriends are replaceable, some aren't. I'm waiting for my water bottle flying. Yeah, dude, it's coming. Big Trouble Little China, dude, that's the best movie ever. I love that fucking movie. I own 3 different versions of that movie. It's one of my favorites. Dude, look at this artwork on the floor. Jesus Christ, this is good. God damn. This is actually really fucking cool. Look at this shit. You got your girlfriend to watch it once? It's a great movie, dude. Lopan is probably one of the greatest characters ever. He's the inspiration for Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat. Oh, dude, that movie's great. I might watch that tonight. I like to watch movies when I go to bed and fall asleep to my favorite movies because, I don't know, it's just comforting in a really weird way. I think that'll be my movie of the night. cute girl with green eyes too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Egg Chen. What a character. Dude, look at this shit. These stained glass windows look so good. I'd like to see a little more of this in POE 2. This is fantastic. This looks awesome. Holy shit. He's like 92 now. That man's a national treasure in my eyes. Goodbye, Mr. Burton. How do you guys feel about Lost Boys? You like the Lost Boys? Lost Boys is one of my top 3 favorite movies of all time. For Blade. Blade's good too. Blade's really good. Lost Boys holds a special place in my heart because it just reminds me of like being a kid and good movies, summertime, hanging out with your friends. That and the movie itself is just good. I just like vampire movies, especially older ones that are good. Not that Twilight bullshit. Not that Twilight bullshit. Moonstone ring. What the fuck is this? That sounds important. Minus 40 to cold res? Why would you want that? Never Retreat, Never Surrender. Jackie Chan movies. Jackie Chan movies are good too. That dude's crazy. This looks like a boss fight. Wow. I just got a little bit of butt fuck there. Yo, what's wrong with her face?
You shot her
Okay, I'm just asking.
in struggle by
Damn. Your weakness is the old movies of science fiction from 50s to 70s? Name one. I want to know which ones you're talking about. As I get one shot by a fucking boss. How embarrassing. I haven't even cleared this dude's shield yet. God, how am I going to beat this game if I can't survive a little boss like this? Wow, wow! Well, that's not fair. Ooh. Ooh, shit. Okay, that's great. The blob? Ooh, yeah. I like the blob. That's fucking classic, dude. Jesus. This is the hardest boss fight so far. Got him. Oh, God. Katava's horns. I haven't seen any of those.
I'm Rog. I specialize in it. Don't eat the mushrooms.
I fear I have not.
Jesus.
I go.
Bannon was a man whom I great.
Oh, okay.
For freedom.
Damn, dude, these suck. These quest rewards are actual dog shit.
Who there?
Increased evasion rating. Regenerate 1.4 life per second.
Always keep your eyes on the horizon.
Oh, I think my game froze. It sure did. Awesome. He's young in it? I can't imagine him being young. Alright, Groove, take it easy. Get that rest. Get that rest. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with the game here, but ooh, not good. Nothing but problems the last week or two. First time is a little scary, I imagine. What is it called? Forbidden Planet? Let me check it out. $1956. Oh, wow. Look at that ray gun. Look at that shit, dude. Pew pew. Is it black and white and it comes in color also? Wow. I kind of want to see this now. The fuck is that? Where can I watch this? Is this streaming anywhere? Ooh, a trailer. MGM's great technical staff brings you a magnificent picture of that distant tomorrow.
Imagine yourself as one of the crew of this faster-than-light spaceship of the future, sharing their curiosity to know the unknown, their tension, their readiness for inconceivable adventures.
Sir, we're being radar scanned. United Planets Cruiser C-57D, J.J. Adams commanding. Who are you?
Morbius of the Bellerophon.
Oh, Dr. Morbius, my orders
Dr.
are to survey the
Morbius.
situation on...
Yeah, YouTube is gonna flag me for this for sure. I don't give a fuck. What's up, man? How's it going?
Commander, if you sat down on this planet,
yo.
I warn you that I cannot be answerable for the safety of your ship or your crew.
When you reach the Forbidden Planet,
get this shit off the screen.
You will meet
Just play the fucking
Dr.
trailer.
Morbius, played by Walter Pidgeon. The Doctor is sole owner of this fabulous world. Anne Francis is his alluring daughter Alta, who has never seen a young man till she meets Commander Adams, played by
In between
talented
building
Leslie
furniture,
Nielsen.
what are you building?
Come on in.
Didn't bring my bathing suit.
What's a bathing suit?
Oh, murder.
You will meet a charming character in The Robot, able to produce on order 10 tons of lead or a slinky evening gown. Always at your service.
It must be the loveliest, softest thing you've ever made for me. and fit in all the right places, with lots and lots of star sapphires.
Star
IKEA
sapphires
shit.
take a week to crystallize properly. Would diamond or emeralds do? You explore all the wonders of a vanished civilization. You travel deep down into the heart of the forbidden planet to discover the incredible marvels of this lost genius race. These magnificent scenes in striking Eastman color stagger the imagination.
20 miles. Look down, gentlemen. Are you afraid? 7,800 levels.
Dang, dude.
Yet the wonders of the planet Altair 4 conceal a strange and evil force, unknown.
Yeah, I guess so. That's super hyped up. My plans for the weekend? I'm just fucking around, enjoying myself, playing whatever I feel like playing, and just genuinely just chilling the fuck out. Nothing special. I'm trying to finish the POE 1 campaign. The game has crashed on me once already today. Crashed on me yesterday a couple times. Still struggling with my fucking computer, which is depressing. Switch to Linux. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. Oh, I lost my portal because the game crashed. That's fucking fantastic. I love that. Good fucking times. Is this the end of the game right here? That'd be great.
This time, I must succeed.
Kill Kitava. Okay, yeah, I will. Ooh-wee, okay. Under geared for sure. Tornadoes are lame. Do you like anything? You know what I would like? For my 4080 to be able to handle 1440p and OBS. I've come to the conclusion that my OBS install might be fucked. It might need like a fresh install. which I don't really want to do because there's a lot of work. Yeah, OBS has logging, but the logs all say nothing is wrong. So they're not exactly trustworthy, I guess. $4080 is still a pretty powerful card. My 12700K is still a pretty powerful CPU. I shouldn't have to be doing any upgrading. But here we are. Have you played Ghost lore? No, I've never heard of that. I have 32 gigs of RAM. DDR4. Speed, I don't know. Like just for a comparison, Hog has a 3060 and he can stream to like 3 or 4 different platforms at the same time and have no issues. So it's very confusing. I've been having this problem for like weeks. It's an indie ARPG. Windows 11.
Ban him! Ban him!
We need a ban Tyrusha. Well, she's busy watching something else. I'll do it. Hold on. Go back to Windows 10. That's not an option. I mean, I guess I could try it. It's better than replacing PC parts. But Windows 10 isn't going to be supported security-wise after the end of this year, so I didn't want to do that. Yeah, Windows 10 is not really going to be a thing. No, it's true, man. They're not going to be doing security updates for it. It's true, brother. Because they want people to switch. Big ores can't do move by Surgeon Squealy. I still haven't done my fresh Windows install. That's my last option before I lose my mind. Everything's backed up and ready to go. Just haven't wanted to do it. It's just such a pain in the ass to reinstall everything. Oh, y'all got hit with those ads. Shit, dude. Got hit me with that Twitch Prime. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Free for you. Good for me.
This is it. It all comes down to this moment to finally put an end to Kitava. Go, exile. Together we will save humankind.
Kill Kataba. This is the end of the game, right? I hope so. I'll wait a minute for the ads, I suppose. So OBS is running smoothly right now. It's only utilizing 3.1% of my CPU, which is fantastic.
I shall strike you down.
Ah! Dang, she hits like a truck, dude. Holy balls. Stand and fire bad, yeah. It sure is, dude. Fire bad. DPS is so shit. It's so bad. You can't really avoid that. Jesus. Playing Stalker, max graphics at 60 frames on my Steam Deck, and that magic NVIDIA GeForce now. Dang, dude. Stalker is buggy, or POE 1 is buggy? Dude, just die. I'm gonna eventually beat you because I'm allowed to come right back in. Just die, bro. Soccer 2's buggy. Gotta love them bugs, boys. Jesus. I'm glad this ain't POE 2, man. I'd have no chance in this fight. How do you avoid that fire, dude? Yeah, my build sucks because I just want to finish the campaign and I don't really care too much. This game is a bit clunky and I'm waiting for it to just be over. Wow, I did it.
Now, after all,
It's over. We emerge victorious.
Why play it? Because there's a skin you can get for POE 2.
it's funny, Ranger. Time and tide wait for no man. Good tidings to you.
Is that it? Is the campaign done?
Exile, wake up.
Oh, thank God.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Commander Kirak has.
Oh, I will be, man. I'll be switching for sure. I care about cosmetics sometimes. Okay, so what do I do? It's over now. Crafting recipe. Yeah, sick. I can't dash. I can't use potions? What's happening?
I should have never come. Time and tide wait for no man.
Glad to see you.
Bro, fuck off.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
I'm looking for somebody to turn in a quest to, apparently. Find the tunnel room. Just get this game, dude. This game.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
What is all this shit? .
might have run.
League rewards free paid. Oh, okay.
Remember, we do this for freedom.
Talk to Kirak. Choose one reward. Okay, these are. Oh, I can do maps now. Holy shit! I'm so excited. Wow, I never thought this day would come. This. I think those might be mistakes. Oh, goody. Now the next goal is to hit level 80, and we are 71. Activate. All right, this is our first POE 1 map, everybody. Here we go. Let's do it.
The presence of nature is absent.
Ooh, loot drops in these. Oh, wow. Must move faster. ROUSs? Oh no. Dude, get the fuck away from me, man. Only one of my resists is bad. Chaos is -38. Everything else is pretty solid. We'll have to work on that. Wow, loot drops in maps. This is cool. I like this. Oh shit. Fuck. I got stuck. $300 evasion. Holy shit. Damn. All right, Mad. Take it easy, buddy. Fuck shit up.
comes to those. For freedom.
Can't see why I'd want to do that here.
Okay, yeah, severely undergeared for maps, apparently.
Some of the members we have... Be careful.
Greetings. Go with courage.
Good to see you still kicking.
These rings look pretty old.
Here our ways divide.
Some chaos resist would be nice. Jesus Christ, dude.
History repeats itself.
What happens when you die 6 times? Map is over.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Why do you stop moving? Stop. Bro, just keep going. Wow. Wow. Last one. Oh, wait, 2 more after this. Or 1 more after this one. Shit's brutal. Melee weapons. Haze light. What's it called? Split faction. I'll check it out. Motherfucker. Is it on Steam? Store. Split faction. It's an EA game. Ew, dude.
To be rude, but I really don't do small talk. Nice to meet you too. So you want to go through more of your crazy stories? My crazy stories? But how are we supposed to get out of here if we don't start to trust each other? I don't need your trust. Well,
Looks like Iron Man.
yours. 2, 1.
Oh shit.
I took inspiration for this story from when me and my sister were younger. Look at all of this. It's amazing. I based the story around my dad. All I can do is write this silly story. Oh, we'll face it together. We got this. Yeah. Follow my lead. Are you for real, Zoe? I wrote it when I was a kid. What sort of devil child were you?
Hands above your head.
What now? I did not sign up for this! Brace yourself, Zoe!
players have to work together to solve puzzles. So it's 2-player only. I don't think she'd like this game. Available now. What kind of Steam sale we got going on today? Is there any sales today? Let's see. PGA Tour 2K. Space Marines on sale. Sims 4, yeah. Ghost lore? Okay, I'll check that. Let's see. Yeah, I remember you saying that earlier. Ghost lore. Wow, what is this? Wow. This looks awesome. Holy shit, the loot. It has a sort button? Oh man, I'm in. Gear up. I like a nice sort button. Oh. Big stretch. I like the aesthetics of this game. Look at that old mouse, dude. Oh, you can't see it because my camera's in the way. Hold on. This mouse, dude. That's so fucking cool. It's so old. It's so old, brother. It's really good. It looks fun. I don't know if it's worth $20, but it looks cool. I'm definitely gonna put it on my wish list. Dredge. Is that a Dave the Diver thing? Goes on sale for 10-ish. That sounds like a better price. Robocop. Oh, it's fucking $10. I wanted to play this.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me. Reinforcements have arrived.
Wind blown? What the fuck is wind blown? I'm gonna add that to my wish list because I think I might get this later.
Now it's time to take what's mine.
Wind blown. What is this? This isn't some furry porn, is it? I did that once on stream. That was terrifying. Okay, so this is like Hades. Cool, cool. Not really a fan of the art direction. Sorry, that's just not for me. Keep looking. Drug lord? What the fuck, man? Okay. Okay. I thought there was a good sale today. Twitter has lied to me. Okay. How do I get rid of these fucking stupid ass anime games in my store? Like the chicks with the huge tits. Like the porn games. I want them out of my goddamn store. How do I get them out of here? I come across this shit all the time. Like orc massage and weird.
You better be careful having that up there.
No, I scrolled past it, but I just want to know how to get them the fuck out of my store. Like there's got to be a way. Right? Help. Get your porn games off my stream. I'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. Windblown was the dev that did Dead Cells. Is it really? I liked Dead Cells. The block specific tags. Yeah, I'll figure it out. What I'd like to figure out is make sure my fucking PC can handle games. Okay, let's get wrecked in this map. And then we'll just pick a new one, because clearly we can't handle this. I'll actually have to take a serious look at my gear. Instead of just blowing through everything. It's obviously a gear issue. Oh shit, there's a door. We'll go this way. Oh, that's an arena. I don't want that. Do I? Find and defeat the map boss. I can't even kill the rares, dude. How am I gonna kill the boss? Cartographer's chisel, what's that? Improves quality of a map. That makes sense. Okay. So I guess the map boss would be through that door. Okay. Got it. It's a little bit different than POE 2. Or it could be down here. Nope, it's definitely through this door. There's a lot of totems going on. That's cool. Sir, come on, just let me complete the map so my stream doesn't think I'm shit. Oh god. Sir.
I'm not up to that just yet.
These are obviously shields and I can't get them down. Another one just pops up. Okay. Oh, this beam is gonna hit me. That's great. The beam is now tracking me. That's cool. Yeah, we did it, dude. Holy shit. Hey, you guys. Up, fail. Project Warlock 2. A Veil Mask. Moonstone Ring. Hey, it's fail. How's POE 1 going? Still having fun? Yeah, I am having fun, but I have to actually take my gear seriously now because the campaign is over. So, yeah, gotta start doing that. Completed our first map. Vault Pass, okay. Sure. Okay, cool, thanks. Really, really hate point to click. I want
Stay vigilant.
I want WASD, bro. This good? Increased evasion. I really need chaos resist, like real bad. To max life, holy shit. Don't need strength. Bow has two fucking sockets in it. Campaign is a slog. Yeah, the campaign sucked. Gotta cap the resists. My resists are good except for chaos. I can sell all of this. This is all trash. I could probably do something with this mask. That is a huge loss of evasion rating. Nope. Sell it all. Get them the fuck out of here. Damn, this max life is so good. I might take this to the old crafting bench. We'll just slide that over there. Let's see. Go to my hideout. Is there a crafting bench here? I don't see one. Play LE on handheld. My son has a Steam Deck. I could hijack it. I can't move. Why can't I move? Okay. This is cool. I can't move. Good times. We'll just go back. I can move here. That's weird. Must have just been a glitch. Okay, what can we do with this here rang? Can we add... Can add resist. I want to add lightning damage to it. Increased chaos. I want chaos resist, bro. Chaos. 3 chaos orbs? Alright, do it. That sucks. What else can we add? We're not out of slots, are we? I didn't think so. Let's see. $6 to $9 all attributes, increase mana regen, increase cold damage, increase lightning damage. Oh, you can only have one fucking... So it replaces. That sucks. And now I don't want it. Get the fuck out of here. Trash ass items. Do I have a better map device? That thing looks stupid. I only have one? God damn, bro. I'm gonna have to hit up that shop, dude. Portals. All the map devices are the same. Just the portals that come out look different. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. You use your ROG daily? I heard that thing wasn't that great. Excuse me. Okay. Steam Deck is king. Yeah, my son has one. I'm gonna attempt Monster Hunter again on the stream. I know it's gonna be real shit, but I did change up some OBS settings today, so I kind of just want to see how it goes. I know it's gonna be real dog shit, but like I said, I just want to try it. I truly don't understand why this game runs so bad for me. I just don't fucking get it. I just don't understand it. If it'll actually boot up, that'd be great. And what a boring ass Saturday. Where is everybody? What y'all doing? Who the fuck is this guy? I don't even know who this person is. Quinn's on, Rax is on, DM is on. Monster Hunter still running like dog shit. Frozen at the fucking boot up window. All right, we're off to a good start. Good start. Nothing like a 6-day work week. Ew. That's disgusting. Sorry to hear that. That's a no for me, brother. We're having all kinds of problems. Here we go. Monster Hunter. I would get a fucking refund for this game if they would let me. I'm very disappointed. Extremely disappointed at the way this game fucking runs. It's actual fucking trash. I've seen other streamers run it just fine though. And while I probably don't have PCs as strong as theirs, I do have a fucking 4080 and should not be having issues. Where the fuck's my controller? Here it is, right in front of my face. Got a 4080, 12th gen i7. Aaron had to turn everything down to medium to run this. Maybe I should try that. I have everything set to high. But if you lower it too much, you might as well buy it on a fucking console, man. What the fuck? He's got a 4090 and he had to turn it down? Oh my god. This game is poorly optimized. What are they doing? This is a AAA company, boys. Look at this. It looks like complete shit. This looks like a PlayStation 2 game right now. Options. I'll hit medium. See how it goes. I'll actually set the frame limit to... Where's my frame limiter? Frame cap. I'm going to set this to 60. Just, you know, for optimization's sake. And it still looks like pure shit. This is a joke. They fumbled the ball hard. It's been out for a week and they have not fixed it. This is unacceptable to me. And I would very much get a refund for this until they fix it. But I'm way past the 2-hour window. In fact, when I decided, shit, I should get a refund, it was like 3.5 hours. So there's nothing I can do. They know there's nothing I can do. And they're in no hurry to fix it. It sucks, man. I need some armor. Armor upgrades, my boys. Let's see. Fire res. None of this armor is even good. Not to mention, it all looks super fucking silly. Yeah, this was a mistake. My stepkids downstairs, they have an Xbox Series S, and it runs way better on that. It's almost a joke. This is fucking dog shit. Why game companies are allowed to get away with this type of shit blows my mind. What are you doing, Pink Ranger?
What?
You look like the Pink Ranger. Power Rangers, go! I do have a console, but I'm not going to buy it again, that's for sure. Not a chance. So here we are. We're just gonna... I'm just sitting here in the town. 42 frames per second. What is this? Does it get better when you leave town? Nope.
Take a look around and see.
I gotta talk to this little brat fucking kid. Bitch, I don't give a shit about you. Okay, so where do I have to go? Just progress this shit. Oh, I gotta go back to the base camp. Gotta quit buying games on launch? Yeah, I guess so. How sad. How sad. At least my stream's not hiccuping when I'm playing it. That's a massive improvement. Alright, let's talk to this little brat.
Are we going to the forest? Okay.
What a day, boys. I'm getting a little bit hungry. What time is it anyway? 3:40? I'm thinking I might order a pizza in a little while. That sounds kind of good. What y'all having for dinner tonight? Tell me something amazing.
Have you seen Olivia and Eric?
Nope.
Shall we go deliver those two?
I also don't give a two fucks about this story. It's really bad. I just want to kill things and gear up, and I don't want to be a complete downer, but I feel like the story was written by like somebody fresh out of high school.
What sort of traces did you find in the forest?
He's a super downer.
The wraith was dragging something when it attacked our village. It smashed everything in sight. People were panicking.
This looks like PlayStation 2. I'm not even like trying to be funny. This legit looks like PlayStation 2.
It's burned into my mind.
The rain's really coming down. I can barely keep my eyes open. It's causing the water currents to surge too.
A downpour like this could have an effect on the monsters.
Switch stream title. Shit. Shit, boys. I forgot to do something.
An SOS flare.
It's from the Astrum unit.
Let's go.
I do like how I don't have to play. They just take me to where I need to go. That part's pretty cool.
Or something else.
It has to be the wraith. Nata, if it is the white wraith, it's crucial that you stay calm and observe. And to not leave the sacred.
I know.
Oh my god, we're hitting 50 frames, guys. Holy shit. OBS is keeping up. I don't believe this.
Don't move.
Holy shit, what is that? Duna.
No, that's not the monster. This is its territory, and we're intruders. I'll draw its attention. You take Eric and run.
I can't believe OBS is keeping up. This is fucking awesome. This is all I wanted it to do. To just keep up with the game. I haven't dropped a single frame. Just looking up at the preview window. I'm gonna look off to the iPad and see how the stream is actually looking.
We'll wear it down.
Looks pretty good so far.
I'll help.
Thanks.
Alright, we're gonna kill this big ass motherfucker. Jesus, he's huge, dude. Now we're lagging. Here we go. Lag City.
Olivia, we have a sacred. Can you ride?
What is this blue damage? What does that mean? Oh shit, I'm running out of potions. That's not good. This looks so fucking shitty on medium settings. Oh my god. This is a joke. Oh, we're breaking its armor? Is that what that means? Capcom should be embarrassed. Ooh, shit. I got greedy. I gotta get out of here. Oh my god, no! I have 2 attempts left? What the fuck? I can attempt this as many times as I want. What the fuck are you talking about? Well done, steak. Sharpen up. Where are my potions? The cat's not making my potions, bro. I'll take 10 of those. Get some honey in my bags. That should be good, right? Let's roll out. Wait, where's he going?
I'll go on ahead then.
Got an ad coming in soon, guys. Sorry.
Still in one piece?
Oh, he's got his armor all back. That sucks. dick. Follow him. Let's go. Just swimming. Swimming away? Bro, why? What you scared of, dude?
We need to drive it as far into the forest as we can. If it finds our base camp, we're in trouble.
Right. Let's corner it.
That veil protecting it is made of water and fluid. We either destroy the veil or find a way to target its body directly.
Love a challenge.
Oh shit, we're here. I'm just not even paying attention. God damn. Get fucked, loser. He's leaving again? Dude, this sucks. This is the worst part of the game. Just leave.
We'll drive it off.
We're gonna climb a mountain while sharpening our sword. Because that's how we roll. Oh, I better hop off. Get off, bro. Jesus. If I die right here, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. I gotta get out of this corner. Dude, don't interrupt my charge. That's the worst feeling ever. Okay, attack monster, wait for him to run away, chase monster, keep attacking till he leaves again, chase monster. This game is fun, but I don't see why everybody's jizzing all over it. Babe, you jizzing all over Monster Hunter? I don't exist. Had to eat, bro. Okay. Why isn't my Palico healing me? Finally. Oh, he's gonna leave, and then like the rest of the quest is we have to go find him again. Yeah, dude.
Time to go.
Right.
Oh my god, I hate when they do that.
Olivia!
Were you able to subdue it?
For now.
That was a rather ferocious monster, yes?
Come on.
I can't. It won't let me.
What is that thing?
That's it. I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. But no. The White Wraith. It's real!
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. I might come back later on tonight. Maybe we'll play some Fortnite or something with Zyrusha. I'm going to go eat some food. I'm hungry. Peace, everybody. See you later. Goodbye.